Hey, this is a real quick discussion for Extrema in calculus. There's basically a couple of types. Extrema refer to maximums and minimums in a graph. There are two types. There are global, which means over the entire domain, and there are local or relative. Now, I sign them two different ways. This is a global max. This is a global min. This is a relative max. This is a relative min. And I'll show you why I do them differently in a minute. The way that the students are going to find where these extrema or extremum exist is that they are going to find where derivatives equal 0. So in other words, on the graph, a tangent line would be horizontal, or where derivatives are undefined. So fractionally, things might look like this. If a derivative equals 0, there can be 0 in the numerator. If a derivative is going to be undefined, it's probably going to have a 0 in the denominator. And those look usually like either a cusp where things kind of have a point, or it could be an inflection point in a graph where the graph somehow changes direction. And once they find which inputs, which, let's say, x values make the derivative equal to 0 or undefined, then they'll test those points in different ways to see the behavior to either end of them. And so if they find critical value on x here, then they will check to see if in this region is the function increasing and in this region is it decreasing. If so, you have a relative maximum. If things decrease and then increase, you have a relative minimum. For global maximum and minimums, they will test all the critical values that they find, and they will also test endpoints. Plug them into the function one way, plug them into the original function, and just compare values and see where things stack up. The global maximum and minimums will be the highest and lowest values of the function solved at those critical values. And well, that's the easiest way to get the global. Then the other values, they will check, does it do this or does it do this? If it does this, then you have one of them inflection points. If it does this, then you would have an inflection point in the other direction, however you want to show that. All right, that's about it. Have a great day.